Hello, my sweeties. How are you? I'm in Bali at the moment and I've come here by myself. And as much as I've enjoyed my time here, I've realised that I can't keep running away from myself. It took me travelling across the opposite end of the world to realise that no matter how far I go, my issues are going to come along with me. I can't just leave them at Heathrow or forget them in my luggage. Do you know what I mean? And it's getting to the point now where if I don't make a change, then nothing's going to change. And I think that starts with changing my environment. I feel so stagnant in London, like just stuck. Like in The Simpsons, you know when they have the dome that went over the Springfield in the movie? That's how it just feels to me. I just feel trapped. Yet when I've come here, it's like the problems still linger. And I'm just wondering, like, how am I going to change this? Like, what is it going to take for me to change this? I'm really stuck and I'm really confused, but I'm eager to figure it out, and I'm actually excited to embark on this journey on just building an ideal relationship that I have with myself. I didn't realise how far, like the extent I was abandoning myself, and I've come to realise, especially in regards to relationships, there's this strong theme right now, like this strong conversation around like getting a rich husband or a rich partner, and like finding this guy who's gonna come and whisk me away or whisk you away and fund your ideal lifestyle. And it just dawned on me that that wish, that desire, that dream comes from self-abandonment, and really just not having that ideal relationship with myself and sort of outsourcing that and seeking that validation through this imaginary partner who I'm yet to come across. But the qualities that I would want in this partner, I guess I don't believe that I have within myself, especially when it comes to like providing and giving myself this experience in life. I've pedestalized it onto a man, which is crazy when you think about it. Like, I've been able to take myself to Bali, a dream that I've been wanting to do since like 2017, 18. I think that's when Bali started getting that good PR. And it was so simple. I didn't have to engage in a romantic relationship and be transactional about it. I didn't have to pop any part of my body to be here. And I actually love being by myself so far. I love the solitude. I love getting to know myself deeply and intimately. And what I've discovered is that, yeah, there is a gap between who I am and who I want to be, the characteristics that I want to possess. And I shouldn't be trying to find that in someone else. I should be trying to find that in myself. And that's what I'm going to do. I can't keep abandoning myself like that. It's just not fair. It's just not fair on me. And this so-called partner that I want so badly isn't going to come. Let's just be real. Like, he's not coming. He's not coming. It's all just a fairy tale. More than a fairy tale, it's actually a belief system. It's almost religious in the fact that I've pedestalized this imaginary person into this like godlike, mythical place. And that's not fair on my future potential partner, because you're never going to be able to meet the standards of this person that I have in my head. So what I'm really trying to say is that I was just thinking about how when we talk about, you know, someone taking you out, flying you out, buying you gifts, buying you this, buying you that, it's like we only value it because it's coming from a man. And I guess in that offering, in that sort of gift, it validates us as women. It validates our femininity, it validates our value, which I'm trying to say. And yeah, that's just not right. Because why can't I feel validated by doing these things for myself? Why do I seem it as being more special and more important when it's coming from a man, especially in a romantic way? And I think that's where the self-abandonment comes from. Not wanting to give myself the best, or waiting for someone else to do it for me. And then feeling frustrated or resentful when there's a transaction involved or when there's an asking price involved. And this was so subconscious. This wasn't even something I realised. I got here and I just thought, wow, I'm in this amazing suite, in this amazing country, and it was so easy. And I'm really grateful and thankful to myself that I was able to do that. But then there's also this feeling of sadness of just like, I've put this off for so long, waiting to experience this with someone, or from someone, should I say. And in all that time, I could have been doing this. All the things that I could have experienced and just the depth of the relationship I could have had with myself, I sort of forfeited in order to make space for this non-existent relationship to exist. That hurts. That really hurts. And it sucks. And it makes me feel lame. And yeah, that lameness has to stop now. Lame. Actually has to stop now. I'm more than capable. And I actually have the desire now to do this for myself. And to care for myself and to love myself. It's more than a desire, it's actually an obligation. It's a duty that I'm signing up for. And I just wanted to share this with you. And I also want to know where you are, like, what are your thoughts on this? Where do you stand? I'm kind of just fatigued now in terms of the conversation and the debate when it comes to like heterosexual relationships between man and woman. You know that man, that Toronto guy, I think he's from Toronto anyway, and he's always like, what did he say? He was like, what do you look for in a woman? I just think that's so funny. But yeah, it is getting late now and I have to wake up early in the morning. So thanks for joining me in this conversation. Subscribe so I can see more of your pretty face, or you can see more of my pretty little face. And yeah, I'll speak to you soon.